Wesley Bingham will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy
Leading
been up to this point
in
a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs?
26.
To have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Second, the right fielder.
So striding forward now, Javier Cabrera. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The first baseman, Walter Iwasi.
From the stretch, Iwasi is 5'10" tall, bats left but throws right-handed. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out.
The catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Herschel Burden. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 the count. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Casey London. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
London.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0. Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Diego Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Angelo Baladares. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Pitts moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Chuck Shipman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chuck Shipman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Striding in, Emmett Daniels comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third
Striding
baseman,
into the box, Nick Barnett. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. So striding in,
Batting
Ricky
sixth,
Moeller. He
the
went
catcher,
deep in the contest
Ricky
last night.
Moeller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
Darren Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball well outside. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another full count pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box,
right
Javier Cabrera. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Stepping in, Walter
The first
Iwasi.
baseman, number 10, Walter Iwasi.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Garcia stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box
Herschel
now, Herschel Burton.
Burton.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting.
Striding forward
The
now
designated
is the
hitter,
DH, Jay Bruce, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Kevin Molina would be next. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Stepping into the box, Jeff
Leading off
Pitts.
for the
He'll get
Reds,
us going in the home half
the
of inning
shortstop.
number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nope. 2-0 now. Two and 1 to count. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Clifford Rodecker will be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Shipman comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting eight.
Now at the plate,
The
Clifford
right fielder.
Rodecker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Sean Villa. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Villa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hit.
First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Villa, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Now
balls.
batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in and
Casey
ready for another shot.
London.
Casey London, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cabrera. And that retires the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Settling in now, Diego Cabrera.
3, second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
baseman,
Angelo Balladares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Shortstop.
Stepping in for the Jays, Chuck Shipman. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Darren Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1, well below the zone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another chance? Javier Cabrera.
Right
2 men on, 2 away
Javier
here in the 4th.
Cabrera.
Looking to minimize the damage here. In there, 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Rodecker has a read on it, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off
He's
for
0
the
for
Rays.
1 thus far.
The left fielder, Sammy.
First
Pitts.
offering on its way. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Uwasi in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again. Emmett Daniels. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nathaniel McCullough will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 16, Nathaniel McCullough.
Ready once again, Walter Uwasi. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Herschel Burden will be next. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, Herschel Burden. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jay Bruce.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Molina. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Leading off the inning, Ricky Moeller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Moeller is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this
now
one.
batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Nope, that's foul.
Moeller gets his lead at first. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, Clifford
the
Rodecker.
right fielder, number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column. Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Vila. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The count now at 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Tom Stafford is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
London.
Casey London will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Piss, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and a 3-0 offering. And that's over. 3-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Molina makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Now at the plate, Emmett Daniels.
Now batting, first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Diego Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Diego
First
Cabrera.
offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1-1 the count now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Angelo Balladares waits on deck. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Angelo Baladares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Baladares.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. To his left. Hits. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Chuck Shipman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Darren Garcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So digging in now Javier Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cabrera.
From the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 10, Walter Iwasi.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Rodecker giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herschel Burden. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Pitch is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Barnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's out.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Ricky Moeller.
The catcher, Ricky Moeller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Brian Crosby enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Jeff Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Digging in, Clifford Rodecker.
The right fielder, number 14, Clifford Rodecker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And that misses. 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Sean Vila. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. Hitter. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Villa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Ladies
Thomas Caruso is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15, Thomas Caruso.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Kevin Molina.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Kevin Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Molina brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Count remains full. And it's fouled away. Bruce leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 3.
Standing
second
in,
baseman,
Diego Cabrera.
Diego
2 for 3 with a double on his
Cabrera.
line so far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. None out. Runners at first and second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Angelo Balladares.
Angelo Balladares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. High in the air down the right field line. Roedicker on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter,
batter,
Chuck
number 6.
Shipman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Shipman.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a
4-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch. Your
Derek
attention, please.
Watson is going to come
Now
on in
pitching
relief
for
as he'll be
Toronto.
making his 20th
Number
appearance of the
39.
season.
Derek Watson.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts,
And leading
and
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to
Rays,
get something going
The
here.
center fielder.
Even though we're moving into the
Jesse
back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Standing in
Now
as the
back,
potential
second
tying
baseman,
run, Casey
Casey
London. But a
London.
single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Garcia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman, Emmett Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that's
Too low, 1-0.
ball.
2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Miguel Colon takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Nick Barnett will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Jonas McDougald has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9, Jonas McDougald.
Leading off the inning, Darren Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Garcia.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. McDougald has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely let Daniels fields it cleanly, and he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Javier Cabrera. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So stepping in, Walter Iwasi earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Herschel
Now
Burton.
batting.
He's 2
Catcher.
for 4 in the ballgame.
Herschel Burton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Inside and low, 2-1. Cabrera over at second. Uwasi is over at first with one away. Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ricky Moeller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, and it's even at 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Count even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next
Now at
for
the
Tampa
plate,
Bay,
Jeff Pitts.
the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So
Now
striding
back,
forward
right
now,
fielder.
Clifford Roedicker.
Roedicker.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies
Nick
and gentlemen,
Smith enters
your
from the
attention,
pen to
please.
start the 9th inning
Now
as he'll
pitching
try to
for
keep
the
the score
Rays.
right where it is
Number
heading to the
19.
bottom of the 9th.
Nick Smith.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jay Bruce,
Leading
as
off
they'll
for the
look
Blue
for
Jays,
some added insurance
designated
before
hitter,
the bottom half of the
Jay
inning.
Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees. to 2-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
For the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Kevin.
Infield in the
Molina.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Right-hander against right-hander,
Yep,
as this
1-0.
is a ball 1-0. And he
2-0.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
2-2.
One out, nobody on. So a full count now.
2 strikes.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that's
The
outside.
batter,
He
number
lost
3,
him, ball 4.
Second baseman, Diego Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Julio Barreto enters the game with 1 gone in
Now
the top
batting,
of inning number
third
9.
baseman, Angelo Balladares.
Angelo Balladares will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chuck Shipman.
batter,
He'll
number
swing it
6.
from the left side right
Shortstop.
here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished
Shipman.
side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Roedicker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity
batting,
as the bases
center
remain
fielder,
loaded with
Darren
2 away now.
Garcia.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-1 offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2. Molina, the runner at third. Cabrera on second. Balladares on at first with 2 down. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings.
Your
Elvis
attention,
Perez
please.
comes out of the
Now
bullpen to
pitching
shut
for
things
Toronto.
down here in the 9th.
Number 4, Elvis Perez.
Up next for the Rays, Sean Vila. He'll be the one to
Leading
get us
off
going
for
here
the
in the
Rays,
bottom of inning number
The
9.
designated hitter, Sean.
Third baseman hugging the
Vila.
line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
3 balls.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Pitts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Nobody out, runner on first.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Baseman, Casey London.
From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The third baseman, Nick Barnett.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
He's set. The 3-1. Fouled straight back. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.